Encanto. Encanto is a beautifully animated Disney film set in Colombia, revolving around the magical Madrigal family. The film is not just about magic, but also about family dynamics, pressure, self-worth, and healing generational trauma. Years ago, Abuela Alma and her husband Pedro were forced to flee their village due to war. They took their three newborn children, Julieta, Pepa, and Bruno, and ran into the mountains. Sadly, Pedro sacrificed himself to protect his family, but his bravery triggered a miracle. A magical candle appeared and gave life to their new home. Casita, a sentient, enchanted house. The candle also created a magical village, protected by the surrounding mountains, the Encanto. As the family grew, the miracle gave each child in the Madrigal family, except for one, a special magical gift. Julieta, mother of the protagonist, the power to heal people with her cooking. Peppa, can control the weather based on her emotions. Bruno, can see the future, though his visions cause problems. Each new generation receives a gift at the age of 5 through a special ceremony. The family uses their gifts to help the village and maintain harmony. Mirabel, Julieta's youngest daughter, is the only Madrigal child who did not receive a gift. During her gift ceremony, the magic did not respond to her, a deep wound that affects her self-worth. Despite putting on a brave face, she feels like an outsider in her own family. As the story progresses, Mirabel begins to notice cracks in Casita and flickers in the magical candle. No one believes her, thinking she's just jealous or imagining things, but Mirabel is determined to protect her family and their miracle. She begins investigating and discovers that the family's magic is weakening. The house is cracking, powers are flickering. Something is very wrong. She decides to find the cause and fix it. Years ago, Bruno had a vision that showed Casita cracking and Mirabel at the center of it. Fearing blame and rejection, he disappeared. The family doesn't speak of him anymore. We Don't Talk About Bruno is one of the film's iconic songs. Mirabel finds secret passages inside the house and discovers Bruno has been living inside the walls all along, hiding. He still loves his family, but didn't want to make things worse. Bruno shows Mirabel the full version of his vision. She is either the cause or the solution to the miracle fading. He believes Mirabel has a bigger role to play. Mirabel confronts her family, especially Abuela Alma, about the growing cracks in the family, not just physically but emotionally. Alma, under enormous pressure to keep the miracle alive, blames Mirabel for causing problems. This leads to a climactic argument where Mirabel accuses Alma of valuing the family's gifts more than the people themselves. At the same time, Casita begins to fall apart. The house crumbles, the candle goes out, and the family loses their powers. In the ruins of their once magical home, Mirabel runs away. Alma finds her by the river, the same place where Pedro died. They share a heartfelt moment where Alma opens up about her pain, fear, and the pressure she placed on the family. Alma realizes that the miracle was never just the candle, it was the love, unity, and strength of their family. With a renewed sense of understanding, the entire village comes together to help rebuild Casita. The family also begins healing emotionally, accepting each other, flaws and all. When Mirabel places the doorknob on the new front door, a symbolic gesture of her true place in the family, Casita comes alive again. Though the magical powers return to the family, it's clear the real miracle is Mirabel, who kept the family together and reminded them of what truly matters: self-worth. You don't need a gift to be special. Family pressure. The expectations placed on children can be damaging, even with good intentions. Healing. True strength comes from accepting imperfection and embracing emotional honesty. Unity. The family and community's strength lies in their bonds, not their magic.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Cute Toonlin, press the bell icon for more videos. Thank for watching.